Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So I'm going to use 4 powerful decks of cards today. I have used these to do an in-depth pick a pile for members today. So if you are a member, there's going to be some Valentine's Day messages in there for you too, so do check those out. And if you want to become a member, just hit the join button or follow the link in the description box below. And if you are having issues with that, I know a few of you are, if you go to a computer or a desktop, you should be able to find it quite easily. So today we're going to use 2 decks from our beautiful soul sister Tammy from Bloomin' Arrow. And it's the Divine Love Oracle cards and the 55 Messages of Desire. These are really beautiful decks of cards. I'm going to bring in the Empress, our other soul sister, and we're going to bring in Sincerely Yours, the Divine Masculine XO, and the Love Journey cards by Bridget. So thank you, angels. So what's the energy around the connection, please, on this fabulous Friday? Now, I am feeling ascension symptoms today. You may be struggling a little bit today because of these ascension symptoms, and we're still feeling all this energy that the water tiger has brought in. Now, for some of you, you're going to be feeling very energized. You're going to be feeling excited and powerful and ready for what's to come. For some of you, you may still be struggling a bit with that. And that's dependent on, the way your Chinese zodiac sign is affected by the water tiger. The angels are very clear about that. But you're going to feel a big shift as we move into March. So, the energy is aligning. That's why we're having highs and lows. You may be feeling fine 1 minute, excited, happy, joyful, and then the next minute you could be feeling very emotional, like you want to give up, having tears. You may also be experiencing head pain, nausea, tiredness, that general feeling where you're lethargic and you just don't know how you can get things done. You may be having back pain, neck pain, shoulder pain, tooth pain, because this is about this ascension. It's about the shift of the vibration, because if you think about it logically, we've moved from the energy of the ox, which is all about being patient and calm and taking things slow, going with the flow, which we're always guided to do anyway. But then this fast-paced, speeding up tiger, this water tiger has come in and just moved us all forward. So we're bound to feel disorientated. Think about Harry Potter when he goes into, he goes in the portkey, or he goes in the flue thing. He goes into that kind of fireplace and it takes him somewhere very quickly. He gets disorientated. So it's like if someone picked you up right now and moved you very fast, you'd feel disorientated. They show me in my mind's eye as well, when Bella and Edward in Twilight, when he says, "Do you trust me? Get on my back," and he takes her up that big tree and he moves very fast. When he takes her into the woods, they move very fast and she's a bit disorientated. So that's what's happening, if you're wondering. That's the best way to explain it in a way that we understand it, in a kind of human way of looking at it, rather than going into why, from the other realms and all these things. It's about disorientation through changes in energy. So what's the energy around the connection, please, angels? There we go. The energy around the divine feminine today. This is a very beautiful deck. And the energy around the divine masculine today. Just to let you know as well, I know I am putting a lot of content out right now, but I know it is needed. So we're not only doing the divine masculine daily message, I'm doing a DM to DF check-in too. So pay attention for them, say pay attention. The angels saying be aware, that these things are coming in. We have to pay attention. We have to look for the signs because they're always there. That means being in the now. So pay attention means be aware, be in the moment, be alert to what's happening around you to receive the guidance you need to receive. And I'm posting those around the night time, UK time. So what's the energy, please, around the connection today? The energy around the connection today, what do we need to know? And that's another thing this water tiger is doing. It's bringing in trigger energy, where we may get triggered by certain things, where we may have been in a gentle energy with the ox. We're being very powerful with this tiger. So we may say things sometimes without thinking or do things without thinking. So we have to also give ourselves a reality check and, calm ourselves down a little bit too. So I do also feel there's this energy coming in where we need to be grounding ourselves. That's why going out in nature is going to really work for us in 2022, because we're bringing in that grounding energy. Because there's a lot of fire energy around the water tiger, even though it's a water energy. It's very fast-paced and action-orientated. And they're giving me fear, which brings up fears that need to be released. And those fears can come through as triggers, because what triggers us heals us. So if the masculine says something or do something in the heat of the moment, remember, it's just this tiger moving things ahead. So relax and breathe. So again, they're giving me fear when I'm connecting with this. A lot of fear being released. So what's the energy around the divine feminine today and the energy around the divine masculine today? Because every day I'm shuffling. Here we go. Okay. So messages of desire. And I feel this about what we're feeling on a very primal level. What we're feeling in the body as well as in the heart and the soul. So what's the energy around the connection today? Jumping out. The energy around the divine feminine today. And the energy around the divine masculine today. The energy around the divine masculine today. And really powerful messages came through in the pick a pile I've done for members. So what's the energy, please, angels, around the connection today? And the energy around the divine feminines. The energy around the divine feminines. I'm going to take them. And the energy around the divine masculine. The energy around the divine masculine. But I do feel they are messages from the masculine to the feminine. So the energy around the connection today, please don't let go. Wow. Please don't let go. So this is an energetic telepathic message coming through from your twin, but also from heaven, the angels, and, from the universe saying, don't give up. So it's more don't give up than don't let go. When we let go, we tend to feel more at ease with the journey. We don't struggle as much because we're not trying so hard. So this is please don't give up. Please don't let go of the love that we share. Maybe you're afraid that they are moving on or they are giving up on the connection. But that's just illusion. So please don't give up. Please don't let go of this love. Remember the power of it. And we've got the apology. I wrote you a letter I'm afraid to send. So there's an apology coming in. Now, what I'm feeling with this is we've got the red rose, which can symbol an apology, but this is also a sign about Valentine's Day. We're already moving into the energy right now with Valentine's Day. We've got Valentine's weekend coming up. I know it's on Monday, but you may already be thinking about it. Your masculine is already thinking about it. Maybe you've had a conversation about it and he hasn't responded to you or replied to you, and it's stressing you out a bit. And you're thinking, have you let go of me? Do you care? Do I matter? So this rose is coming to you today energetically to show you that he cares, because it's a single red rose. And single red roses symbolize the power of love, and that you are the one. You are the only one. And that apology is coming. You can get 12 dozen red roses. You can have a room filled of roses. But one rose means so much more, because it's beautiful, it's unique, it's special, it's just like you. And that's what he's saying to you. So I wrote a letter I'm afraid to send. So there's this energy of communication coming in. He may be afraid to send you that message. He may be afraid to write that email. It's in his mind, but there's fear there. So give it time. Give it time. Remember, Valentine's Day, like any other day that's important, it's just a day. Every day is important. You may see it as a significant time for him to show you he cares about you, but every day is a significant time to show you he cares about you. It's like if we don't receive a message on our birthday or on Christmas, we get triggered and we take it personally. And the truth is, he wants to be able to be there for you. That's more important than anything. So if he can't be there for you, then he may be holding himself back until he can be there for you. So try and think outside the box and see it from all sides. If you've asked him about Valentine's Day and he hasn't yet responded to you, or he hasn't give you an answer either way, He may be working out in his mind if he can be there for you, if he can give you what you deserve, not just a few breadcrumbs. So never take it personally, because that rose is being given to you right now. You know, if he could give you a gift right now in this moment, it would be a red rose, because it symbols passion, desire, apology. It shows you that you are special and unique. And that's what this letter that he may have written out or is in his mind wants to say to you. So he's saying to you today energetically, you are the one, you matter to me. You know, you light me up inside. You're the one I'm passionate about. You're the one I desire. You're the one I want to be spending Valentine's Day with, not just this year, but every year to come. We've got the call. I've been waiting for your call. So you may be waiting for communication. You know, you may be thinking right now, I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting for that phone call or that text message or that apology or that letter that never comes. Should I let go? So I feel some of you are thinking, I need to move on. I need to, forget this connection. I've had enough of this connection, waiting around, thinking about them, not receiving communication, not receiving this heartfelt hello. And the angels are saying to you, hello, they love you. You don't need to move on. You just need to let go of the struggle, to let go of the fear, to let go of the illusion, to let go of the pain surrounding it, to let go of that need for everything now. And, that's also from society, because we've got into this day and age where it's so easy to contact people. So we expect it. And if we don't get instant communication or instant gratification, we feel there's something wrong, and that's not the case. If they're not liking your picture on social media, or, you can see they're online. Say if you go on WhatsApp and you see they're online, but they're not looking at your message, or they've checked it, but they're not replying to it, but you can see they're online. It can be very triggering. You may think, why? They've been active on Facebook, so why isn't he responding to me? But remember, we have to have patience and trust that everything is in divine timing. There may be something else going on that you are not aware of. He may be busy with work. He may be busy with his karmic situation, dealing with his children, or an obligation connected with money, something that's stressing him out or feeling stressful to him. There may be another reason why he hasn't yet reached out. Maybe his phone's run out of battery. And I know that's a cliche. And you may think, Liz, really? But these are things that happen. He may have left his phone in another room. There may be something else going on you're not aware of. So don't take it personally if he's not around. Okay? And I know it's different if he's online, if he's showing you he's online, but, he's waiting to word it together properly. So this is a big message. While you're waiting, God is working. And you're being reminded of that. While you are waiting, God is working. The angels and the universe are creating the way to bring you together. I feel he's checking his phone. He's picking up his phone. He wants to contact you. This is the energy that's coming in between now and Valentine's Day. That need to reach out, that need to connect, that need to show you how he feels. For some of you, that's going to be a phone call. For some of you, it's going to be a Snapchat message or an Instagram message, Facebook. It could be a Skype conversation. There's some kind of communication coming in, so don't let go. Whether this is going to be physical communication or spiritual communication, you'll know what's right for your connection right now. But I feel a lot of you are going to receive communication. It may not come in when you expect it. So it may not come in on Valentine's Day itself. It may come in before, it may come in after, but that's okay. Time is illusion. Okay, the day itself is just a day. It's the way we see it that makes it the way it is. So you think he has to contact me on Valentine's Day when it's stressing him out. So what does it matter if he contacts you a day before or a day after? He's still contacting you. So release the fear. We've got intensity and we've got infinite. So this is an intense, infinite love. You are eternal beings. You are forever. You are eternal. This is just one more day of time. It says 5 and 35. 535, and that's the number they give me. So we're going to look at these numbers first. So 535. So 5 is all about change, and 3 is about having faith. So we're going to bring in the angel numbers by Kyle Gray. So number 5 is saying to you, very powerfully change coming in. It says, abundance is a state of mind. When you feel rich spiritually, your physical life will reflect it. So I feel this about you intensely feeling the power of this love. Even if you're not receiving communication right now, you intensely feel the power of this love. And this is all the ascension symptoms you're feeling, all this energy as things shift forward. And we've got 35, and then I'm going to do 535. So 35 is saying to you, your angels and guides are ready to support you through any changes you need to make to be more at ease. So be more at ease about Valentine's Day. Be more at ease over this weekend, because there could be some trigger energy or stress energy or fear around if you allow it to come in. And remember, you have power over that. You have the control now to be at ease with this energy, to feel easy about Valentine's Day, to not get triggered or take it personally if you don't receive things the way you expect or want it to be. Trust that it's going to come in a much different, much more powerful way that's going to prove to you this love is real. So 535 is saying to you, the foundations of your road to expansion is your willingness to make the effort. Angel guidance is encouraging you to get motivated and prepared for your journey. Wow. So you're being reminded here that preparation is through the things you go through. Separation is preparation to union. You're being prepared now for your journey, for your mission, for your truth. And the masculine is being encouraged and motivated to make that move. To make that move towards you, to give you that energetic rose. Because the rose is a symbol of your love and the apology and forgiveness. So the foundation of your road, which is the road to union, the path to union, and the expansion in your mind is your willingness to make the effort. So be willing to answer the call, to reply to the message, to be there, to unblock your twin, but also be able to receive the energy, whether that's coming through to you through a physical message or a spiritual message. Be willing to understand, to be aware, to be in the now, to pay attention. And that's why that message is coming through. Our passion is addictive. So you're addicted to each other. You feel the power of the love. You're addicted. You can't get enough of it. You crave each other. And that's a mutual thing. It's not just you feeling that way. It's a mutual thing. Dealing with wounds that I buried. So these are wounds that when you get triggered, it heals. The wound is where the light goes in. That's what Rumi said. That means that when you get burned or hurt or upset, it opens up and it feels painful. So the light of the heavenly realm, the light of God, can go in and create a healing. So you can heal those wounds. So you can be more together in the physical realm. So the masculine is saying to you today, just take my hand and everything will be fine. So he's saying to you, it's all going to be okay. When you take my hand, it will be fine. And, take my hand. I feel this is also about marriage. Take my hand in marriage. Another big sign here about commitment to moving forward. Holding hands. Sharing time. So some of you are going to be holding hands with your twin. Now you may feel that energetically. You may see couples holding hands over Valentine's Day. Don't get triggered by that, because that's a sign of what's coming in for you. And I feel that's what they are going to see. They are going to see couples holding hands, and they are going to want to take your hand to give you that promise of union and the commitment and the marriage ahead. This love was meant to last. I'm forever yours. So again, infinite energy. So I feel you may see roses today. You may see people holding hands. You may see, or hands reaching out, thank you angels, or infinity signs, which is also the number of abundance, because it's the number 8 upside down. So even though it's an elongated 8. So this love was meant to last, and it was meant to last forever. Your masculine is saying to you, I'm forever yours. We are eternal beings. We are one. Let's see this love free and wash over me. So he's saying to you, I want this love to wash all over me. So that's a big sign about cleansing energy, releasing the past, being able to be free, carefree as well, to be able to feel more at ease and more at peace on this journey, freeing up time for you, to spend time with you. They're giving me a download in the ear chakra activation, ringing, feeling a bit deaf in the ear, ring tones. So this is definitely about communication coming in many ways. And he's saying to you, please don't let go. What have we had at the beginning? Please don't let go. Please don't let go. Hold on to my soul. So there's this pleading energy from the masculine. Now, the angels would never say to you, don't let go, because you need to let go to feel at peace. That means let go of fear, struggle, doubt, illusion. Feel at ease with things. Don't hold on so tight. But your masculine is pleading to you, saying, don't let me go. Don't let go of this love. Don't let go of the way we feel. Don't let go of my soul, because he's in fear of abandonment. That's a deep buried core wound he is healing, and he's releasing that today. I will love you for the rest of my life, and he wants to. He wants to marry you, take your hand in marriage. He wants to be with you. He's saying, I'll love you for the rest of my life. So even if he isn't with you right now, he still loves you. He can't deny that. He can't forget you. It's real. And we've got the spark and time together. So the spark is there. It's never ending. The spark is the firework effect, the passion you feel, the desire for each other. And time together is coming in. So again, look at this. I'm feeling the 13th to the 28th. That's when I'm feeling this red rose is coming to you. Remember, the red rose could be a red rose, could be a Valentine's message, it could be a symbol of love, it could be communication. It's coming in between the 13th and the 28th. So you may think, wow, he's not going to contact me then on Valentine's Day, but he is contacting you. That's what matters. So some of you are going to receive this kind of energy between, on the 13th, but between the 13th and the 28th. But I feel the 13th and the 28th are significant for creating room together, creating life together, creating time together. So the message is, and this is about luck being on your side, they're giving me fear. So release any fear about spending time together, because luck is on your side. I treasure the spaces I share with you in my heart and mind. So dreaming of each other, visualizing each other, connecting on the 5D, that's to be treasured too. I love spending time with you and building this bond in our hearts and minds. Please connect with me spiritually today. I need to feel your love. So your masculine is saying to you, I need to feel your love. I need to feel it. I don't want you to let me go. Even if we can't spend physical time together, we can spend energetic time together. So you're connecting in some way, shape or form between the 13th and the 28th of Feb. We've got spark. When we're in a room together, everyone sees our spark, and that's so true. So he's reminding you of that. Sometimes he can't be around you because people just know. If he's got a karmic partner or, his children maybe. People just know that you have that chemistry and that connection. It can't be denied. It can't be denied. And people around him know that when you're in his energy field. We have this thing, you and I, and it's undeniable and it's visible to everyone around us. You are the miracle that dropped into my life and lit me from within. So you've lit up your twin flames' life. You've lit them from within. You are the miracle that dropped into your life. So never think otherwise. Never think that they, hate you or, they're denying you or any of those things. You are a miracle to them and they know it. You are all mine. You are all mine. He loves that. He loves that you are loyal to him. He loves that you are all his. He doesn't want you with anyone else. He gets very jealous and triggered when he thinks about you being with someone else. Not just intimately, but talking to someone. Giving them time because you are all his. He's saying, it would kill me to see you with someone else. That's that energy there. It would kill me to see you with someone else because you are all mine. You belong to me. So he's very jealous. And that's why he's feeling that please don't let go. Please don't move on. Please don't be intimate or give your body or your mind or soul to anyone else because you belong to me. You blow my mind. You're the miracle that came into my life, and you blow my mind. You blow me away. You drive me crazy. The power of the love and the intensity scares me, but attracts me at the same time. Our love is real. This is your masculine communicating to you. Our love is real, and I have endless conversations in my mind with you. So he's definitely communicating with you, divine feminine. It may not be in the way you expect. You may expect the phone to ring. You may expect a phone call. You may expect to hear in another way. A letter, a rose, a symbol on Valentine's Day, but he is always communicating with you, always. He's always releasing things to bring things in. Now, they're giving me an itchy right hand. Now, the angels always tell me that's connected with receiving. Okay, right to receive. That's what they're telling me. Okay, now you may not see it that way. Your perception creates your reality. There's no wrong or right on this journey. If you see the right hand as in losing things, then that's a sign that you are losing the fear or the control. You need to lose things to be together. So the masculine may be releasing the karmic situation or releasing the fear to be able to give to you for you to receive. So always think outside the box. Always think outside the box. There's always two ways of looking at things. On the members reading I did the other day, I put the date on. I put 7/2/22. Now, in the UK, we write the dates that way. We write the date 7/2 as in the 7th of February. And someone commented and said, the date's wrong. It says it's July the 2nd, did you know? Or something like that. And think outside the box. Remember, things are not always as they seem. Okay? In the UK, we may do things differently than you do things where you are. And that's saying to you, your masculine may do things differently than you do them. But it doesn't mean it's wrong. It doesn't mean they're not doing it right. It means they're just not doing it the way you expect them to do it. And that's life-changing when you realise that, because the love is real. So take a step away from your phone. You don't need to be glued to your phone to receive that message. It's going to come anyway. And a squirrel, wow, just bounded across the fence there. I saw it in the corner of my eye. Squirrels are gatherers. So the masculines are gathering all the information. Just pop back up again. I'm not going to turn the camera around because by the time I've done it, it'll disappear. It's just showing up to show you the masculines show up. They may show up in different ways than you expect them to, but they always show up. They always come back. They always unblock you. It's destiny. It's destiny to be together. The love is real. And that's what they want you to remember today. So for the feminine, we've got the beautiful swan. Let's raise a family together. So you may want children with your twin. That may be causing trigger energy right now because you may feel time is running out. You may feel you've passed that time, or you're getting to the point where you need to start thinking about it. But miracles happen every day on this journey. Age is illusion, time is illusion. If you're destined to have a family with your twin, you'll have one. It may come to you in a different way than you expect it to, but you'll have one. And this is also about building things within your connection because the love is real. So you may bring together your family, their family, as one big family that you can raise together, raising the vibration of family. I feel that's also a message for you today, that you raise the vibration of others, not just in your family unit, but in your connection with others. Here on the channel, family, soul family, connecting with everyone. Powerful. We need to rewrite our history. So you're thinking, you don't want to remember the past the way it was. You want to change it. So look back now and see it from a higher point of view. Bless the past, it's made you stronger. And this is showing you that you're going to create a much better future than the past that you've had. So treasure it. I treasure you in our love. So this is a great message for you today, Divine Feminine, to Have faith in the connection coming in the physical world, and treasure the love, treasure the time that you've shared together in the past, treasure the time that you have now, and the connection you will restore. It says, you are so precious to me. So look for the good in your masculine. The other day I said, look for 10 things right now about your masculine that you love, and it will change the way you see the situation. You shine brighter than diamonds and are worth more than gold. You are all that I seek. So you're being reminded that to each other you are treasure. You are treasure to each other. Treasure the connection. You are mine. So the masculine is saying to you, you are mine. You belong to me. And you're saying, you are mine. We were meant for each other. There is no one else in the world who could ever replace you. We were made to be together. Repeat this affirmation. I am yours and you are mine, and so it is. So that's an affirmation. That's homework today, Divine Feminine. The angels are saying to you, use this affirmation by closing your eyes, connecting with your twin, and feeling their energy, heart to heart, body to body, soul to soul. I am yours and you are mine, and so it is. And when we say, and so it is, we're saying amen. We're saying thank you. We're giving thanks for what's to come. I am yours and you are mine. You may even hear a song with those lyrics in. I am yours and you are mine. You belong together. And there's a new beginning ahead. I am ready to start again. I am ready to turn the page of this book that we are writing together. I'm ready to start a fresh chapter with you. I've realised what I was missing in my life, and that is you. This new love has given me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. They give me a block in the throat. So seek from a higher perspective. Remember that what triggers you is healing you, growing you, making you stronger. There's no going back, only forward. So you can't go back and rewrite history, but you can make the future better. And it all starts now, seeing this journey from a completely different point of view. I want to kiss you like no one ever has. So you want to kiss your twin, passionate kisses, intense kisses, sexy kisses. You want to kiss them like no one has to seal the deal of this love. I could devour you with my love. So you could eat them, kiss them, devour them, eat them. Your love is so special and unique and powerful, it can just take them in. And I want you all for myself. I want you all to myself, all for myself, for a few hours where no one will find us. So this is the energy you're moving into with Valentines coming in. You want to spend time with them, just you and them, one-to-one, in a room where no one can find you, where time stands still, where you can kiss each other and be intimate with each other and devour each other. But you're being reminded that this is a soul connection, and you can have that anyway. That's why it's so intense. That's why you feel all this passion and desire and primal hunger, because it's a soul bond. You're remembering who you are, Divine Feminine. I'm remembering who I am. That's your power. Nobody compares to you. There's nobody like you, and there's nobody like them, so treasure it. You're my dream goddess. And this is what your masculine is saying to you. You're my dream goddess. You're the one I dream about. You're connecting in dreams. You're feeling the power of the love, and you are being guided. And I feel you're being guided in your dreams. You may be even being guided by goddesses. People that you look up to on this journey, or who you connect with, who guide you. People who keep you strong and powerful and in your power. So you are connected. You are spiritually connected. You are psychically connected. You are physically connected, because you are one. One with your twin flame, one with heaven, and one with your true self. So remember that. So there's definitely a Valentine's Day message or communication or sign of some kind coming in between the 13th and the 28th. So trust in that. Trust in the love. There's magic flowing in. It may not be how you expect it to be, but it's definitely coming in. And if you want an extra sign today or extra messages, there is a pick a pile available today for members that goes into detail about this. Have a great day. Sending you lots of love, and I'll see you soon.